Hello, my name is Sam Chang. Welcome to my pronunciation micro teaching class number 1. Okay, so now class, we are now in the instruct and model section of our class. Okay, so our objective for today is to differentiate the pronunciations of L and R. Okay, so it seems very different, but when we are pronouncing, uh, the words like words or world, we have a difficulty trying to differentiate them. And we also have to use the pronunciations to speak words and sentences, including L and R. And that is the lesson objective for today. So we are going to learn these two pronunciations together. Okay, first up, we have how the L sound comes out, okay? So number one to remember is that the tongue should go forward. So when you say L, it goes forward, right? L, okay? Now, when you say the pronunciation L, L, so it goes, you can see them in your teeth, among your teeth. L, L, R. You can't say that. It has to be among your teeth. So it should be L, L. Okay. Now, the tongue also has to touch the roof of the mouth. So that's not how we do it. To make the correct L sound, we have to say L, L. Okay. So that is the L sound. Let's move on to the R sound. How do we pronounce the R sound? Okay, so when we do the R sound, the tongue should be pulled further back. So R, R. You can't see it in front, right? You see it in the back. And it is shown in the dark space of the mouth. Okay, so L can be shown clearly, but for R, it's actually not seen. Lastly, when we say R, the tongue should nearly but not quite touch the roof of the mouth, okay? So R, R. Then there's an RL sound, but to make a clear R sound, we need to kind of give a little space from the tongue. From the tongue, from touching the mouth, okay? So it should be R. R. Okay? Now, let's repeat the sounds and we will go back and forth with the R and L sound. And since we know how to pronounce these, we're going to repeat it together. Say R, R. Say L, L. Say R, R, R. Say L, L, L. All right, so that is the L sound and the R sound. Okay, so we repeated together, and I think you now kind of have an understanding how to differentiate between the L sound and the R sound. Okay, so we have some examples here, and we're going to practice them. The first word is world. It has both the L sound and the R sound, right? So world, world. So it both contains the R and the L sound. So it should be world. How about alarm? Alarm. A-L. So alarm. Let's go to alert. 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 Let's go to cruel. 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 Let's go to curly. 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 Okay, so we have mastered the words that contains L and R, and we noticed and we pronounced the difference of the two pronunciations. Okay, so let us go to the guided practice. So in this practice, we're going to use the words that we practiced just a while ago, and we're going to write three sentences. But we are going to, I'm just going to give you a few examples of how to do that. Okay, let's use the word world. Okay, for example, we can say, I am living in a world full of people. And we can practice this sentence over and over again to make our mouth be used to the difference of the pronunciations of L and R. Another word that we used was alarm. The sentence can be, I didn't hear the alarm today, and I slept too much. Okay, so alarm and world. Okay, these are the differentiations that we should make. So these are important. And now I want you to write three sentences that contain any other words that we have discussed. World, alarm, alert, cruel, or curly. And you're going to practice these sentences by speaking at them aloud.